get this $100+ Parasite platform, and you'll be able to get another $100+ Parasite platform to take advantage. Like, how many consoles can you sell? Oh boy. I've been getting lots of these weird calls lately. I'm not picking this one up. They're gonna have to leave a message.
You have one.
Get a webcam.
Message.
Hey,
What?
I know you're not going to pick this up, so I won't have the opportunity to talk to you live.
What?
But it's me.
Me?
You, I guess. This is kind of weird for me, and I'm sure it's weird for you, me as well. But listen, stop
excuse me.
screwing around with Crosslink Omniworld. This is very serious. You are messing your life up.
Really?
And I can't really explain how or how I'm doing this. I am not from the future. It is way more weirder and complicated than that. But the fact that I'm even talking to you should be enough proof that you do not need to mess with these people. And that's all I can say for now. Goodbye.
You know, like, there are AI things where you can just... I have hours and hours of audio of my own voice through these streams, through years of YouTube videos. You could just take a few seconds of someone's voice, run it to an AI voice changer thing, and use it to clone someone's voice and use it for nefarious purposes. There are lots of scams where people will call loved ones impersonating, like, oh, I'm your son, I've been, kidnapped by ninjas, pay a ransom in Bitcoin to this address or they're gonna kill me, or something crazy like that. So I think we just got one of those. I will just go ahead and block that number, and we'll continue on with the stream. Now, there we go. So, yeah, so they're just really bombarding the public with all these expensive Parasite platforms to get the true power out of your Sega Genesis. Meanwhile, Nintendo's putting out games like Star Fox, Stunt Race FX, Donkey Kong Country that are approaching or even surpassing some of the games that are being released on these CD-based and 32-bit super systems. Now, there had been a lot of buzz about PlayStation because PlayStation was originally going to be a joint venture between Nintendo and Sony to release a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo, much in the style of Sega's Sega CD that we were talking about earlier. And there was going to be a standalone unit that was, I guess, the PlayStation proper, that was basically going to be a Super Nintendo. Oh, gosh. I'm not picking this up. I'm not picking this up. This better... It says scam. This better not be me again. Oh, it's...
Here there, big boy and firstborn son who is my favorite mammal.
It's Adcon again.
I just wanted to call and let you help me making contact to let you know that not to listen to that weird voice message you got on your phone a while ago.
I guess he was watching the stream.
That person was just a stupid boy who wants to deprive you of your opportunity to become filthy freaking rich. In Xillo tokens, the inflation-free
yeah, these are the
digital currency of the food.
These are the instructions this person sent me.
Just turn on your XLO Hell Phone Helmir.
This
Activate
thing.
your XLO handset on stream this Saturday like God told you to, and everything will be okay.
Like God told me to.
Big time. For sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna... This is still charging. You said to charge it for 1 week. I'll charge it until Saturday. I will turn this on stream on Saturday and see what happens. I guess he's gonna start calling me on this phone instead of leaving creepy messages on my personal cell phone. And I guess we'll install that weird floppy disk that he gave me with all these detailed instructions on how to... I don't know how I got myself into this mess, but anyway... let's get back to the magazine. There we go. Yeah, so PlayStation goes head-to-head with 32 and 64-bit game machines in '95. So PlayStation was the joint venture between Sony and Nintendo to make a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo. Nintendo and Sony were trying to outmaneuver each other, trying to take advantage of each other. Nintendo ended up being the first to explicitly betray by announcing a deal with Philips on the same day that they were supposed to be publicly announcing the deal with Sony, and there were lawsuits involved in which Sony was also making secret deals with Philips, and it's really weird and complicated, and led to Zelda and Mario games, official Zelda and Mario games, being released on Philips CDI, and they were terrible.